Yo, we got literally 3 days from 2026. Don't worry about what's in the cup. But I'm here because if you have not got started on your skincare, what are we doing? There's many skincare videos that I have done. If you don't get it by now, I don't know what to tell you. I'm an oily skin girl, okay? I'm an oily skin prone girl. So if that is you, you have no excuse. You have no excuse as to why you haven't started your journey yet, and I get it. It's hard to find products you love. A lot of people sell a lot of different things. You just don't know which ones to trust. Now, let me tell you something. Over the year, I've seen a lot of my products. There is Medicube, Jatu, HKH. The newest one that I have included into my routine is this Dr. Leo's face mask. I start off every week with this reset, so let's just get into it. Reset. Because for 2026, you're gonna have better skin. I don't want to hear it. I'll start off by washing my face. I've already used the Medicube Zero Foam Cleanser. Now we're gonna go with the mask. This is Dr. Leo's Deep Pore Cleansing Clay Mask. And the reason why I like to do this every single week is if you don't know anything about a clay mask, when I tell you it's going to like pull out all the gunk from your pores, like your skin is going to be left feeling so clean, and I feel like you need that reset every single week. And this process that I'm telling you about, I used to get all these bumps on the bottom of my chin. Ever since I've been doing this weekly, not just this, the whole process, I haven't experienced that at all. Now you want to make sure that you're doing this process when you have time. It's going to take time. This mask alone takes about 20 minutes to dry down. You don't want to end up having to take this off too early, because then you're going to miss the benefits. Like, sit down. Take some time. You deserve it. I'm telling you, you deserve it. For me, 2026 is definitely about becoming that person that I always wanted to be. Some of it is going to be unconventional. Some of y'all might look at me and be like, girl, you're doing too much. But I don't care. This is what I want. And a lot of y'all be wanting the same thing, but y'all be too afraid to say it. So I'll say it for you. I think one of the things that I want to do in 2026 is get a nose job. I have a love-hate relationship. If you've been following me for a while, you know I have a love-hate relationship with my nose. And y'all know I'm super pro-black. And I have like a very, very ethnic nose. And it's not that I hate my nose. I just want my face to look a certain kind of way. I believe in doing the upgrades to your skin, your body, whatever it is you want to do. If there's something you don't like about yourself, just fix it. So that's what I'm going to do. I did not intend on telling y'all that in this video. This is kind of just a let it flow kind of thing as we do our skincare, but I feel like it's important to be transparent, so when y'all see me and my nose is snatched, just know, yeah, I did it. Let me know if y'all actually want to see it. So I've been learning about these different processes. I don't want the Michael Jackson nose. Like, that's not where I'm going. I still want an ethnic nose, but like, I don't know how to explain it. So the process is called tipplasty, not rhinoplasty. Rhinoplasty is when you do like the full nose. What I want is alarplasty and tipplasty. So basically it'll work right here on the tip and then on the nostrils. I want to bring these in just a little bit more and have a little elevated tip. That is the plan. I actually found a doctor in New Jersey that does a lot of work with black women, and it comes out so good. I'm telling you, if you've never done like any cosmetic work, when you do it the first time, you're gonna look at yourself differently. And it's not that you start like self-hating, you just start thinking of all the ways you can to elevate yourself. Because being in this world, being pretty is definitely a thing. Like, people who are pretty are treated very differently. And I say all of that, however, being pretty isn't just in the physical, it's also within. Because if we don't do the inner work, I'm telling you, you will never fully be confident. So do the inner work, and then once you get that done, start doing all the things that you feel are going to just elevate you. So this is really step 1 in skincare, like part 2. I'm gonna do this in steps. I know sometimes it can get overwhelming, so at the end of each video, I'm going to link each product. This is going to be the mask. This is literally step 2. Step 1 is the cleanser. I have a whole bunch of videos on the cleanser. That's actually a bundle, but for this one, I'm going to put this in the orange card below, just in case you're interested. I know it can become overwhelming. I got you, one step at a time. I told y'all I was oily skin, acne prone. Yeah, it's dry now. So this is part 2 of oily skin, acne prone skincare, so your skin can be better in 2026. You don't have an excuse, okay? Here's a non-negotiable. These clean towel from Clean Skin Club are freaking amazing. It comes as a 100 pack. If you want to, you can cut them in half, but I use these for everything. I use these to clean up. I use these for my skincare. I use them in everything. The thing about them is they are disposable. They're super, super strong, and you can wet them. They won't break apart. And whenever I'm doing my skincare, I don't use washcloths. I only use these towels. So right now, I'm just going to wet it so we can start getting this off. And as I said, you want to make sure that it's fully dry before you start taking it off. So that's why you need the time to do your whole skincare process. I'm really rubbing my face. You see, not breaking. Y'all can believe the hype about just using regular washcloths, but when you're an acne prone girl, your skin is super sensitive. You use the same products that you use on your body that's on that washcloth. Girl, that stuff is not meant to touch your skin. No wonder the acne won't clear up. For Clean Skin Club, I did use regular paper towels. The fact of the matter is just use disposable towels, not a washcloth. Not a towel, not a washcloth, disposable. Once you start using disposable these towels, watch how your skin elevates. Y'all see it. And when you're done, you can just wash off your skin. As I said, I'm gonna have these linked right there. Like this video and just find me in part 3. This PDR and collagen gel mask is salmon sperm, and it does exactly what it needs to do. This is literally one of my favorite products ever because as soon as you take it off, you automatically see the difference. Like if your skin is ever like looking a little bit dull or super dry or like lacking that like bouncy youthful look, this product right here by Medicube, this is their sheet mask, is so amazing. They also have the overnight wrapping mask, but sometimes I don't like sleeping with this because if I fall asleep before it dries, it gets all over my pillow. This one right here, I keep this on for about 2.5 hours when I take it off. The glass skin that it gives is freaking amazing. It is amazing. And it does come with like excess products, so I always end up like rubbing it all down my neck and like on my chest. So good. If you don't get anything from Medicube, definitely go ahead and try this out. I'm gonna leave it in the orange card below. Girl, amazing. So for Christmas, all I wanted was a new pot set, and a pot set is what I got. Let me show you. Aren't these so pretty? The detailing on it is just everything. These are by Karoti. I think I'm pronouncing it the right way. But ever since I got it for Christmas, I've been obsessed. They each come with like the matching lid. Isn't this so cute? Oh, and the best part, they have the holders for when you're done with the pot and they're too hot. You just sit them. Let me get one. You just sit them just like that. Is that not so cute? They're little flower petals. So cute. I don't know, something about having a matching pot set just made me feel like I'm a grown woman. If I do find them, I'm gonna leave them in the orange card below. Don't mind face. So welcome to my new setup. And this is part 3 of oily skincare, acne prone skincare, so you can have better skin in 2026. So this video is going to be dedicated to a bundle. So all the products that I'm using will be able to be linked because they're all a part of the Medicube PDRN skincare. This bundle is a little expensive. If you want good skincare, first I go in with the toner, and that will be on my regular skincare, but because we're gonna go in first with this micro needling serum. And if you don't know about micro needling, it's basically when they just put needles into your skin to kind of make your skin kind of renew itself. So it's kind of like bruising your skin so that it will peel, and then you come back with renewed, rejuvenated skin. This is similar to that. Without the process, you can just do it at home. When I tell you, when you first put it on your face, it's gonna be uncomfortable. It is definitely uncomfortable, and if you've never done microneedling, girl, just be prepared for this. But it leaves your skin looking so glowy, so new, so refreshed. Don't skip out on this one. The pain is worth it. So then you're gonna go in with the toner. This helps to soothe it, but you're still gonna feel a little bit of the tingling. I don't like rub the toner in. I simply just press it into my skin. I don't know if it's real or not, but I just feel like pressing it into it, it gets into my pores. Like it really seeps into my pores. That could all be in my mind, but just go with it. Now this line is all about glass skin. I absolutely love this PDRN serum, and if you didn't know, the PDRN is salmon sperm. I know when I first heard it, I was like, girl, what? Salmon sperm. Yes, it is salmon sperm, and it is said to help give you that rejuvenated skin, that new skin, that glass skin that all the girls are talking about. But I absolutely love this stuff. I don't care what it is, it works. I am consistent with it, and if you wanted to work on your skin, girl, you better be consistent with it too. Like, look at that. And we're not even done yet. Next up is this collagen jelly cream, and this really helps to soothe any irritation that you might have. It's like this cooling sensation once you put it on your face, and it automatically gives you like a jelly finish, and it just soothes any type of irritation that you may have had from any of the other products. I like to bring this down my neck. You want to treat your face and your neck at the same time. It's no fun having glowing skin and your neck is all dark and just don't do it, girl. Because I'm really down to my last sheet. This is the last step in this bundle that I use. This is so good. It really depends on you. You could either use the overnight wrapping mask or the sheet mask. If you have time and you don't mind sitting down and putting this on, this takes a little while to dry. But if you want to do it a little bit quicker, I'd say go in with this one. This one is, to me, just as, look how juicy that is.
Mommy, what's it doing?
I'm putting on my sheet mask.
My mask, what is?
Yeah, it's for my face.
On my face, my mask.
You don't have a mask, Mama. I'm gonna get you one. And it's really easy to put on. You just.
What's it doing? My mask? My mask.
I've recommended this bundle so many times because it works so well.
Mommy.
As I said, it is a little on the pricier side, but good skincare is expensive. Don't play with your skin, y'all. There might be more affordable options, but when I find something that works for me, I like to stay consistent with it. Listen, save up. You have to get someone to get it for you as a gift. Do not get this product because of the price. I'm telling you, you're going to miss out so much. And if you've been struggling, that's a good one too. Yeah, they should use that for sure.
Mommy, look at this.
I know. That's serum. Yeah, so don't miss out on this product just because of the price. As always, it'll be linked in the description box below. I'm telling you, if you follow these steps to the T, your skin is going to be glowing in less than a month. Less than a month, watch your skin change. Go ahead and like this video, and then meet me in part 4. And remember, everything you want to do to your face, you want to do to your neck. That's the only way all of it is just going to go seamless. The thing with this one is once it's finished drying, this probably takes this only takes like 2 to 3 hours. The other one is like an overnight thing. Once this is like ready to peel off, it'll turn transparent. I'll come back when it's done so you can see exactly what it's supposed to look like. But I'm going to link it in the orange cart right there. Trust the process, y'all. We're almost there. It's been about an hour since I put this on, and this is what I meant by it's going to start getting transparent. So you see all of the forehead is pretty much see-through now. Now we're just waiting for the rest of this to get transparent. Typically, it says 3 hours, the least, but sometimes it goes fully transparent before 3 hours. You can either decide to sleep with this or take it off. I'm going to take it off for the purposes of this video. It is up to you. The better you want your skin to look, the longer you leave this on. I'm gonna come back when it's fully transparent just so you can get the idea. Okay, so this is how you know it's fully done. As you can see, it's fully transparent. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this off. This is immediately after taking the mask off. Immediately. Watch this. It is so tight, so bouncy, so juicy. Oh my god. Just go ahead and meet me in part 4. Well, girl, you made it to part 4, and it's actually the next day. So I'm going to show you how I prep my skin in the morning. I'm going to get in close just so you can see what we look like from the night before. Still glowing, but we're going to go in with this face wash. As I said in the previous videos, I know this bundle might be a little bit on the more expensive side. However, you use it in so many steps of your skincare routine. Like, if you really want your skin to be clear, don't let the price scare you. You're gonna need it, because as you can see, we woke up with no bumps, no new breakouts. The skin is glowing, the dark spots almost eliminated. Listen, when you wash your face, you want to keep the product on at least a minute. No just putting it on your face, washing it off 10 seconds later. You need this on for a full minute. That's the only way it's really going to absorb into your skin and get all that dirt and gunk out of your pores, which is what's causing your acne anyway. And when you have oily skin, you have a lot of excess sebum all throughout your face, which is causing you those breakouts. Oh, here go those towels again. I told you I do not play. I use these wet, dry, clean. I use them on everything. No washcloths, y'all. If you want to see your skin flourish the most, stop using that washcloth. Another member of that Medicube bundle is the Zero Pore Pad. I use this. It has two sides. One to exfoliate. For today's purposes, I will not be using the exfoliant because we exfoliated yesterday. And if you over exfoliate, you are going to damage your skin. So we're not using this side. We're going in with this side. And this just makes sure that you pick up any excess dirt that the cleanser may not have gotten. As always, we bring it down the neck, onto the chest, and that's it. That is literally the only washing process that we do in the morning. So go ahead and like this video and then meet me in part 5. And as always, the products used will be in the orange card below, just in case you're interested. Now, I told y'all some products just have followed me for the whole year. This Jayu toning pad has been with me the whole year, and she's not going nowhere. I didn't care that I started Medicube this year. I was going to figure out a way to incorporate her into it, because when I tell you the first product that I saw the difference in my skin as far as texture and glow were these Jayu toning pads. So all you're going to do is rub that along your face. When I tell you, your skin, the way that your skin will begin glowing, you have to be consistent with this product. Like, people love to hate it, and I'm sure it's because they don't use it properly and they don't use it the way that they should. People are not consistent. The Jayu toning pads, they work. That's why I had to make sure that this video was dedicated strictly to Jayu. Look at the skin. This is an acne prone oily girl testimonial. Look, I'm a true believer of these. These started the journey. If I could, I would insert a picture. Actually, I am. This is how it started. A year later, we're sticking by these. And I'm going to leave them in the orange card below. If you get nothing from this whole skincare series, start with these. Start with these. This is like skincare all in one. That 5-10 step, all in this one right here. We're coming back to Medicube. After you use the Jayu toning pads, you're going to want to go in with this just to soothe your skin a little bit. And I think it's because I used this the night before, so my face is still feeling the effects. So I'm just pushing in this toner to soothe the skin. This part of the video will not be long because you have seen all of these products. This as well, the PDRN serum that we use. This is also very, very soothing. And I use this every single morning. This helps to give you that glow all morning. Your skin looks tight. You look rejuvenated. Your skin just looks so expensive. And last but not least, we're going to go in with that jelly, collagen jelly. That in any irritation you may be experiencing is going to go away. Do you see how it's all coming together? Girl, I told you, just hold my hand and I got you. Although I made a dedicated video to that bundle, I'm going to leave these products linked in the orange card below, just in case you're interested. But yeah, that bundle is so needed. Now here's an honorable mention. This is HKH, and this is Botox in a bottle. I started using this in the later parts of 2025, and when I tell you, it leaves my skin just feeling so good. It's water-based, so it absorbs into your skin quite differently than other products. Why I like it so much is because it doesn't break me out, but it makes my skin glow in a way unimaginable. And then lymphatic drainage, that's so your face doesn't look so puffy. I go in with this and I just massage my skin make sure that all those products that we use, not just HKH, although this product you want it to seep into your skin, but all the products that you use this morning is going to get into the skin, and you're going to drain any puffiness out of your skin so you leave in the morning with a snatched face. Now we go into for moisturizers. At the beginning of the year, I also started out with Anua. She is an honorable mention because she also helped my skin. Absolutely love all of Anua, like especially the green leaf products. Those are really good. This is their moisturizer from that line, and I just go in and put this on top of everything. This makes sure that my face is fully moisturized for the day. I don't feel dry or anything like that. It's so good. It's so lightweight, and it gets into the pores without leaving them clogged, without making me have any extra acne. As you can see, like, this is my skin. My skin does have breakouts, but when I tell you I've been able to minimize it with this process, amazing. Okay, lightweight moisturizer so that you don't aggravate your skin and end up with a whole bunch of lumps. I'm gonna leave this one right there. We're almost there, y'all. At this point, I think we're at part 5 or 6. I hope y'all loving it. Make sure you like this video. Meet me in the next one. The one y'all hate to love, sunscreen. Somewhere we lost the plot. Somewhere we lost the plot and started thinking that because we were brown skin, we did not need sunscreen. I'm here to tell you, sunscreen is your best friend, especially when you suffer from dark spots. Like, when the sun touches your dark spots, they get darker. That's why you need a sunscreen. That's why you need an SPF of 25 or better. 50 is really good. This one is 36. This is by Innisfree. I got put on to Innisfree, I want to say last year, with their serum. Love their serum. But this is the sunscreen. If you are suffering from hyperpigmentation, if you're wondering why they won't go away, it's because you're not using a sunscreen. I'm going to leave this one in the orange card below. Any sunscreen will do. This is just the one that I happen to use. And I know it's packed with vitamin C, which is so good for brightening your skin. So not only is it protecting your dark spots, it's also brightening your skin. So this is why I use this one. And it's super lightweight. It doesn't leave a white cast, as you can see. Look at the skin. Look at the skin. Doesn't take long to absorb, but yeah. I'm going to leave this one in the orange card below. Yeah, I know what to do. Now we're at our final step. I really gotta go, so I'm moving very, very quickly. This is the Fenty Skin. You want lips to match the rest of your skin. So if you suffer from like dry skin, especially on the lips, you're gonna go on with this. And I literally keep this in my bag for the whole day. It's a lip mask, but I use it as a lip gloss. And I already apply as much as needed. When I tell you my lips stay so soft. But yeah, girl, that is how I cleared my skin in 2025. If you have any questions, go ahead and leave it under any one of the videos. I got you. Thank you for tuning in, and make sure you tag me when you start your journey. I'll see you guys later. If you have flourishing skin, make sure you tag me. I'll see you guys later.